Hi, friends. Welcome to day 7 of our Bible in a Year reading. And we are in Job 14 through 16. And my takeaway today is just for that person who is reading this and going through deep pain and suffering. And as you're reading what Job writes, you're feeling your own heart on the page, your own hurt on the page, your own misunderstanding by those who are closest to you and meant to support you and champion you, yet they're not understanding the pain and the weight of what you're going through and offering empty words. God sees you, and I see you, and Job understands you are not alone in your suffering. And hopefully that can comfort someone who needs to hear that today. As I was reading in Job 16, he starts out right away and he says, 16:1, I've heard many things like these. Miserable comforters are you all. He says that right to his friends. You guys are terrible at this. Like, you are miserable and doing a terrible job at comforting me right now. And then he says in verse 5, if it was him, my mouth would encourage you. Comfort from my lips would bring you relief. And I think that's one thing as we go through our own trials. I have been in a really hard season myself recently. And as much as we don't want to go through hard, those hard things actually soften us so that we can show up better for someone else. And our mindset is so important as we go through hard because we can choose, are we going to be a victim to our circumstance, a victim of our hard, or are we going to lean into it and learn and grow through it and become victors of the hard and champions of the hard? And are we going to have softer hearts and softer compassion for those who are suffering that will inevitably encounter, because suffering is a part of human experience? I really just feel for Job as he says, my face is red with weeping. Deep shadows ring my eyes. Yet my hands have been free of violence and my prayers pure. If your face is red with weeping and deep shadows are around your eyes, you're not alone. God sees you. Hold to him. Your suffering and your wrestling is not sin. It's okay. Feel the pain. Let yourself cry. Be present to the emotions. That is how you'll heal. Let me know what your takeaway is from the reading today so we can learn and grow in God's word together.